Alright, better late than never. Had to sorta get a few things done. Figured I'd jump on the stream. Sunday night seems to be the night. Do a bit of Way of the Hunter, so I figured we'd fire it up, see who stops by, check in on everybody, see how they're doing on their hunts. And I gotta do my normal check and everything like that. My internet was acting up as well, so I don't know if the stream's gonna be stable or not. The upstream was pretty poor. And looks like the sun's going down here in Tikkamoon. And Greg's in here. Welcome, and SOC here. Welcome to the stream. Been waiting, are you? Yeah. Kinda doing well, but had to throw a lot of last minute things in here. To try and get the stream to go. So, there it goes. I don't even know what I'm doing on Tikkamoon. I think I'm just gonna hang out, maybe actually get the story done eventually. We'll probably do that. Let's sleep in the next day. What are we gonna do? Probably nice early 6:30. Why not? You got the legendary from the other map and the angler. Oh, nice. I haven't even tried to get legendary. I don't think I have a heavy enough equipment in the angler for the legendaries, is my assumption. So let me actually load a few things up. We're gonna go to the map for a second because I'm gonna fire over here. I haven't actually booted up the toolbox in a little bit here. I'm gonna have to record my day here. What's Microsoft Edge doing? I don't use Microsoft Edge at all, but I do use it for the toolbox. It's just the toolbox. Microsoft's bugging me here. Go away, Microsoft. Just load the toolbox. Load up some Tikkamoon plains. Figure out what we got going on. So here it is. Here's my toolbox. Haven't continued it much on since my normal or my earlier culling stuff. But this is a little guy that's monitoring my little counter. Look at that, day 5 or day 2 on year 5. There we go. We'll just record a little changeover. Then I gotta figure out what we're doing here. I might just load up one of these missions. See what's going on there. And check OBS while I'm over here. That's all looking good. Oh, Bill's here. How you doing, Bill? We'll see who swings by today or tonight. Most people are fairly sleepy in Way of the Hunter these days, waiting for the next big thing to happen. Maybe tomorrow we might hear something, maybe? Who knows? What does Percy want? I think this guy is kind of annoying, isn't he?
Call me immediately.
I gotta call you? I can't even remember the missions anymore. It's gonna be a whole lot of talking.
Mr. Nash, I found your business card, so I'm contacting you now.
Who is this? I'm in the middle of a meeting.
It's Malachi Burnett.
Oh yeah, I can't open the door or anything
Your
while I'm talking.
Safari guide.
Right. I was waiting for you to call me. Excuse me for a moment. Meeting adjourned. I have to take this call. Hey, Jack, pay the bill for me, will you? Sorry for the way I replied. I have to oversee dozens of important projects at the same time, and
You can't even go anywhere while they're talking. Go back, do the storage.
And call me Percy, Malachi.
Can I
need
see
you
what
to
weapons
be
I got on me?
discreet.
No.
Do not tell anyone about this.
Unless it's illegal, I'm here to help.
You know about
Now
my
it's the
business,
thumbnail.
right?
Yeah,
Sparkle, sparkle.
I didn't have one ready, so I
Sparkling
threw it together
Not
really
before
quick.
you
Good old
arrived, no.
AI.
I believe it's not selling here.
Our hands are
That's
kind of
my
messed up.
problem.
Usually I don't use
I wanted to be the
images with
best-selling bottled water
some
across the world.
imperfections in them, but
So I thought I'd make it more
oh well,
appealing to
doesn't
the local
matter.
people using natural
Little
sources
thumbnail.
in Tikkamoon Plains. I've prepared a water test kit for you and the location of two
Right, so he's
springs
trying to
I
make a
want you to
business
test
out
for
of the water here.
Wouldn't it be better for a state laboratory to test it? I have no experience with anything like this. Unlike my daughter, I'm pretty sure I failed chemistry at school.
No. My number one priority is discreetness. The fewer people know about this, the better. The test kit is waiting for you in the kitchen. Call me after you reach the springs and test them.
Okay, there we go. I better check my equipment actually here. Don't even know what's on. Well, we're gonna do a couple things. I actually want to turn off the hunter scent stuff. Let's turn that off. And I don't need to know that. And I don't need to know that. We're good there. Alright. What do I got on me? Probably not gonna be bow hunting. 338. Do I want it? Probably not gonna go crazy. Here's the defensive gun. Probably just a monoblock. What do I got on it? 15 times? Well, we might as well use the new scope. Make it a little challenging, I guess, if I can't zoom in that far. Do you eat cookies with milk? No. So it's just the cookie straight. And I don't know, a bow. I don't know if I got patience for the bow. We might just bring our defensive weapon here. There we go. And the standard collars. Do we need a predator one? Probably. Get rid of the hog one. Get the Kai-Yi Yippee-Yi call here. There we go. Good. I don't want to use the 18 times scope. Have you seen the 18 times scope? It makes me mad just using it. It's so it's like too thick. The reticle is. It blocks too much of the view. I used it. I actually end up shooting the best with it just because it zooms in the farthest, but I kind of grumble at it. Most the old guard grumble at it. Find the spring. Okay, here we go. So we're just going to use this little bitty new scope. Since they took the time to add it to the game. Keeps the challenge a little up. No hunter sense on. Can only zoom in so far. I mean, it is nice and clear and precise, so that's fine. Where's this water testing? I remember it being over here or something. Oh, wait. Oh, it's right beside this one. Alright. Oh, hey, Neons. You made it. I just started late. So it will be a short stream tonight, probably. Where's the little marker? I'm trying to remember now. This mission. Oh, wait, it's pointing me. Find the springs, highlight a hunting map, test the water. Okay, how come it's... Oh, now it's pointing this way, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't really set up shop here for this water. It's all like still water. This is not nice water at all. I mean, where's the water even coming from? That's underground, I guess? Oh, just this pipe coming from nowhere?
What's up, Dad? You never call me this.
Oreos, Chips Ahoy?
Sorry, did I wake you up?
Homemade chocolate chip cookies.
I'm sorry, Nugget.
But yeah, I typically go for the Chips Ahoy. Oreos are good. I get a little addicted to the vanilla Oreo ones, you know, like the golden ones or whatever. If I eat one of those, I can't, I have, you know, it's like the Lay's potato chips, you can't eat just one. And I just annihilate the golden Oreos.
Usually contain instructions with a color chart. Check the color of the strip and compare it to the chart. These tests are designed to be easy to read. But I can tell you right now, he's not the first one who thought of using those springs. There was a recent study in Tigamoon Plains. and it was advised not to use the Highland Springs. A group of researchers found out that animals also avoid them.
I didn't know about the study. I'll contact the guy then. I love how you know everything.
Finally, you admit it. You know, it would have helped my self-esteem as a teenager.
Thank you. And good night, Nugget.
Good night.
Okay, good night,
Don't drink
Nugget.
that water.
Malachi's been living here all his
Oh,
life
Percy,
and didn't know about
I've
the
just
study.
tested the first spring. I found out about a recent study in the area.
I've read the study and I don't care. What were the results?
The water has very high levels of copper, iron, and fluoride.
Damn it. Never mind.
Well,
Find the
we all
second
need
spring
iron
and
in our
test it as
system.
well. Call me. And don't concern yourself with studies. Only do what I tell you to.
Ah, bossy. Basically, don't use your brain, Malachi. Alright, where we gotta go now? Oh, way up here. And I don't think I have a fast travel point. Alright, a little bit of a drive. Maybe we'll shoot something on the way. Where is, this kind of reminded me of the angler right here. Go fishing in this little spot here. Alright, where's the parking sign? Oh, what was that? Oh, hyenas. I alerted them. Man, I can't see anything. It is not bright enough there. Wind's going that way. They make interesting noises for sure. I kind of wanted to get that elevation, but the wind will blow down towards them if I go that way. Maybe I'll just sit here and call for a minute. See what we can see. What did I put on? Number 9? The Kai Yippee one here. You guys just talking about cookies? Snickerdoodles. Hey Barry, glad you can make it. Regular Oreos are better. I mean, you can't complain with a regular Oreo. I could agree with that. It's just when I get the vanilla, like the golden ones, they just seem to hook. Like I can't just eat the one. Same with the normal Oreo, right? But even like the normal Oreos are better. The golden ones have like an addictive hit to them. And then there's the double stuffs, which are good, but you know, as soon as they start messing around with, you know, the ratio of cookie to the cream filling middle, they throw the balance off. So then you're just kind of eating icing, which, you know, I can certainly appreciate. But typically the original balance is the best. I've been eating way too many cookies lately, though. Oh, that's not good. I have to go back to carrot sticks. Next thumbnail will be April holding carrot sticks or something. Hey, Noah's Mountain Adventures. Welcome to the stream. How's the fishing going? Oh, you're already leaving. I didn't even see. You just pop in and say, no problem. And, you know, how long will the stream be? I got school. Do you got school tomorrow? I don't know, hour and a half. Which means it'll be 2 hours. Grandma cookies. Which ones are the grandma cookies? Oh, you got school tomorrow. That means you're young. That's why you're going for the lick the stuff out of the middle of the Oreo cookie. When you get older, you just eat the cookie. You don't mess around. Oh, add chocolate and you get s'mores. Oh, graham crackers. Is that a typo, or is that actually called grandma cookie somewhere? Autocorrect. Oh man, they do really have to do something about all this calling. I did time it, but I forget what it was. I don't know. Like how long you have to keep calling over and over again. Too much anyways. Are they even coming in? I'm not even getting any. Oh! We got one. For all I know, he was a solo. Oh, he's a low fit, so he goes down. It's right through there, isn't he? Has been around at least 40 years. Come to in a pack of 4-inch cookie. Oh yeah. So there is something called grandma cookie? I seem to sort of remember something like that. 1-star adult. Do we know the range on collars? Farthest I'm aware is 300 yards. 250 meters. Should be the range. I might need fact checking on my info these days though. Just because if I don't keep up to date on it, I start forgetting. But I'm pretty sure it's 250 meter collar range on them. Alright, let's just take him out. Monoblock up. Perfect range for this little scope. 0 down to 50. We'll mark in case I really get confused and don't know where he is. I don't think the monoblock will have any issue with this. Just kind of put it in the torso. Keep it a little low though, just in case. Look at you zigzagging, trying to throw me off. Easy peasy. Oh, there's a little bit of a call. For all I know, he was solo though. Is there anybody? Yeah, I think he was probably solo. There's no spooking bubbles or anything. Don't see anything out there. There we go. Heart. Perfect shot. Yeah, you can't actually do any better than that, really. Yeah, you got to keep it low, too, just in case. No, the 308's just so much penetration on it. It's good to practice, though, hitting the bottom of the heart. Just because the higher you go up, the more flesh to go through, so. 36%. 129 gold doubloons. There we go. Right. I was trying to find the parking sign. Grandma makes the best peanut butter cookies. Oh, peanut butter cookies. Homemade peanut butter cookies are definitely addictive. Where it's like 50% peanut butter and 50% brown sugar. What's going on here? Is there not a sign at this one? Yeah, there's one at this one. Am I just being blind? Why can't I see the parking sign? Is it around back? Oh, yes it is. It's over here. Where are we here in the chat? Have you ever seen 4-star adult, or is that not possible? Yeah, 4-star adults are possible. The devs, I think the official stance is it's not supposed to happen, so it's a bug. But we've seen enough 4-star adults in the different species that I'm not even sure it is a bug. I think it's just how they programmed it. They didn't realize that would happen. As far as I know, people are still getting 4-star adult moose, but if you do get one, then it's definitely a good one. When playing the angler and hearing a gunshot can be disturbing. Oh. Oh, you mean right now? Oh, I thought you were like hearing, like the angler had ambient gunshots in it. I see. Yeah. I always like bow hunting because of there is never a big loud bang or a break in the silence. So when I played the Hunter Classic and Call of the Wild, I really liked just the quietness of the bow hunting. I'm not a big fan of, even though this is definitely a rifleman's hunting game, I definitely like the quiet part of it. But sometimes you do just like to hear the big loud bang. Feel the power. Let's see. Oh, Greg Lewis, he's got an answer for us. I don't think it's intended to be possible, but with some of animal aging, like warthog, it seems to be possible. Yeah, I think the official stance was 4-star adults are a bug. But, yeah. My view on it is the game's calculating as they told it to. They just didn't realize that there's that little gap where you can get a 4-star adult. That's what my guess is. Son is named Amos. Everyone calls him famous Amos from the cookies here. Oh. Is that a good thing? Oh, you got a recipe in there? 1 cup peanut butter, 1 cup sugar. That sounds about right. 50%, 50%. Throw an egg in there. That's why it's addictive though, because you got the peanut butter, and then the brown. It's just laced with brown sugar. And that sugar really gets you. Oh, who's down here? I think I'm on default difficulty still. Oh, over here. Oh, okay. So is this the rest of the group then? Can I get up here? No, it couldn't have been because I was too far away. Different. This range here, I like in the Way of the Hunter. In between 200 and 300 meters, that's kind of the sweet spot for hunting, I find. Because you can spot them. Hey, a 4-star mature. You can spot all the animals, and it's a very doable rifle shot with anything. Let's see if any turn. It's a hyena hunt. Do you think you'll play Hunting Sim 2? Me? No. I like the dog. Everything else I didn't like to look up. Well, they had really good customization of rifles and stuff. For Hunting Sim 2, I would recommend... what is the channel name? I really like watching his stuff when I ever get around to it. Darn, I can't think of it right now. He stopped by when I was doing Way of the Hunter stuff. He was putting comments in there. What was his name? The Blunt Ram Force. I think that's what it is. If I got it in the right order. I think he's done a full playthrough of Hunting Sim 2. It gets lots of views on his channel. When I was checking through it. That's the channel I went to check out, Hunting Sim 2. I didn't like the shooting or the recoil or anything, but I did like the customization. Didn't really like the models. I like the puppy dog. We really need a puppy dog in this game. I don't even care if the dog does anything, just hang out, really. Wonder if moose aging is actually as off as a warthog. I never checked. No. Yeah, there's a lot of things to check. I keep doing a little bit of science here and there, but some of it, if there's not enough gain out of it, then I don't worry too much. Okay, are they just walking my direction? They're just walking this direction. Oh, wind is good. I guess I can see how close they get. Bill, I love the stream, but I'm off to sleep. Yeah, no problem, Bill. It's a Sunday night kind of thing. Definitely get your sleep. I understand that. Thanks for swinging by when you can. Way of the Hunter is way better. Yes, Way of the Hunter is definitely better than Hunting Sim. The Hunting Simulator games, in my opinion. You pretty much only bow hunt on these hunting games, especially being able to bring games so close, right? I don't like the lure hunting. Normally I do, but I don't like the lure hunting in Way of the Hunter. Watching the little arrow go across and having to call before it gets to the middle for it to be reliable, and even then it's not 100% reliable. I just don't like how it's done. And you're just hammering away on the call. So, I would much prefer not, just a rifle hunt and just shoot them when I see them. Because bow hunting's so difficult without the lures. I know you can do it, but I always rate things within reason. Yeah, they're just walking by me. I don't think I have any responders to the call. Well, I guess we'll get a good look at them here. They're all adult female. Well, who's back there? Oh, hello you. Hey, low fit. Oh, I spooked them. That's fine. I don't think there was anything worth anything in there. Well, the 4-star, I guess, but absolutely no point taking a 4-star in this game. There is no benefit to it. Well, unless you really like the antlers on like a deer that's a 4-star or something. Only hurts the long term. One star, he's just out there by himself. 200 meters, we'll mark to the side. We'll lay down. See how this scope does here. Yeah, it just doesn't zoom in too much. Nice and clear though. It is more clear than the 14 times. A bit of wind to the left. Don't have to worry about too much to it. It's farther than 200 though, so we'll lift up a little bit. Well, I guess that one worked. Keeps it a little challenging anyways with the not being able to super zoom in on them. Anything else run when I took the shot? It's quite the... I'm not going to worry about those guys. It's quite the jarring effect if you're... I've been hunting in Transylvania and then all of a sudden go to Tikamoon. Tikamoon's so much easier. Drive around and see everything off in the distance. Whoa, there's a nice move. There. Actually, I don't know where the shot landed. Could have been just a skull on the left lung. Maybe I got the heart. No, skull on the left lung. Straight in. Wham. Yep, that's how you do that one too. So far the shooting's on par here. He's not even low fit. That is a high low fit. So high, he's not even low fit, but it's a high 1-star mature. Oh well. Still don't need him around. There we go. What are we doing over in the chat world? Next is bow fishing. Oh, like an angler? That'd be fun. Because you can actually see them in the water, so... Shoot a big fat fish. Hey, Perry's here. I didn't even see you got here. How you doing, Perry? I don't think you've come to a stream before. Oh, and Venice Gaming is here. Yep. I'm live. Well, sort of. I'm half conscious anyways. Thought I'd dip in a little, trying not to give myself too many spoilers, as I haven't hunted this map yet. But gotta be. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't spoil yourself, that's for sure. What I'm doing now isn't too much spoilers. There was a hyena and a springbok there. I am doing some of the story, but the mission I'm on isn't really anything crazy. RD loves the science videos. Yeah, thanks. They're fun to do, try to sort out the game. Is this just a hunting stream? Oh yeah, Neons. Yeah, I typically don't switch games in the stream, or I'd be here forever. I'll take an occasional 4-star, bird or fox, or something if I know I'm unlikely to be in the area again anytime soon. Kind of regret right after though. Oh, do ya? Yeah, it doesn't really matter, because like, if you take a 4-star, in theory it hurts the habitat, but it's only one. It's not gonna be a big deal. And I just stumble upon all mine anyway. Like all my 5-stars are just all of them I just stumble upon. I don't think my herd management ever got me a 5-star anyway. It's just sort of a thing to do. Look, here's another solo. I do find there's lots of solos on the map. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry. But I wouldn't worry about it either. It's just how they design the game. There isn't really any benefit for the player to shoot a 4-star. Like, if you have enough money, right? Like right now, money's not even an issue for a lot of players. You got a 5-star moose neons? Yeah, they're nice ones. Moose is definitely a good one to get a 5-star for. They're impressive looking. Hoping a turkey. Oh! How did I get that close to these guys? Let's see what we can see. Everything's young. Wow. Nothing. Oh, now they're out of range. These guys are really challenging to find the low fit ones. That's what I need Greg Lewis there, Toothless, to do some science on these adults and figure out how to tell a low fit adult. Because I rarely see mature ones, and if you see them, they're 2-star mature, and then you still can't tell. So I see a whole bunch of 1-star adults that I want to figure out how to tell, which I can't figure it out. Because I tried the one stream, like the wide horns and the curl horns, they were both the same fitness level. They were both, one was 77, one was 78, and they're both 1-star adult, and one had wide horns and the other one had like more curling horns. So to me, that didn't mean anything because they were the same star rating and fitness level. So I don't know how to tell. Unless there's, yeah, I don't know if you can reliably anyways. But yeah, turkey would be really cool. I think they haven't done it yet. My prediction is because they have such trouble modeling the birds with feathers and stuff. I mean, turkeys have to be really well done with all the feathers and stuff like that. I think, I would suspect, that it might not be a wise move for them to put turkey in the game unless it's better than Way of the Hunter, or not Way of the Hunters, Call of the Wilds. So I think Call of the Wild turkey's pretty good in the game, I think. Yeah. So, I mean, they can't do a bad job on the turkey, or it's just not going to be good for the game. And that's going to be a hard one for them to model right, because I don't think they got feathers really. Everything's just a skin or something. What is this? Oh. It's just a fossil just laying out here. No one came to dig this up and save it? Huh. So what was it? I kind of missed what the thing was. Does it show? Or did I lose it? Oh, it always disables. Acades fossil. Does anyone know what that is? Looks like a whale. Oh, who did I spook now? What is that? Oh, is that the same Cape Buffalo? I think it is. I mean, I'm sitting only 2 feet away from like a 50-inch TV, and I still can't. I still gotta squint with glasses on to see what in the world it is. I think that's the same buffaloes. I'm gonna go because tomorrow, waiting response on it until I leave. But oh, you're waiting for a response, Neon. Sorry, I get behind in the chat. And oh yeah, no, get some rest for school for sure. Glad you could make it, Neons. SLC says, do you consider yourself high or low fit? Oh, me in real life? I'm definitely low fit. Oh my goodness. Perry, this map looks action-packed. Lots of long-range opportunity. Yeah, it is, Perry. Yeah, this is the long-range map. Try not to spoil it, I guess, but up here is really cool. You can get some really good height. You can see kilometers, even though the render is not super great. If you go multiplayer, one can sit here and somebody can sit over here, and you can see what this player renders in, and you can do some long shots. But it's definitely a way different feeling than all the other maps, so that's cool. And it's, like I was saying earlier, very jarring from Transylvania to coming here. Transylvania is so difficult, and then, well, in comparison to Africa here. Just seen big antlers around Torla. Can you even tell the difference between a 4-star and a 5-star fox or pheasant? Nope. I certainly can't. Oh, you're staying for 30 minutes more. Alright, don't get too tired. Is it really whalebone? So I was correct. This is a whale? Would you mind bringing up your map to give me an idea how much you've explored of this map, pretty please? Okay. Here. I'm not a great example on this one because I was in the early access and the testing phase of all this. So, I have different, I have older saves and all that. But this is, I haven't really been going after this map, just because I kind of made the mistake. If you go into testing with it and early access and stuff like that, you kind of burn yourself out testing it so much. So I probably won't do that again. Because when it released, I'm like, yeah, I'll do the early access stuff and things like that. But then when everybody got the game, I'm like, I'm already tired of it. It's not exciting to me anymore. Everybody else is excited, but I had already did the story and all sorts of stuff. But I'm not into any knowledgeable stuff anymore. I've backed out of all that stuff, so I don't have any inside scoop or anything on anything anymore. No info at all. I think I prefer it that way. Oh, I don't want to run over the fossil. Don't want to damage it. Oh, it's a lizard? Okay. I'm doing my science experiment right now on day 20 to 30 or so. Played a lot of the hunter, but got annoyed and do a great one grind, black bear grind. Oh, the great one stuff? Never really got into the... I was playing the game when the great ones... I think I played it when the first great one came out. But never... I think it's a good idea for them to add great ones and stuff. I do want to play, too many games. Call of the Wild, but, I had a hard time jumping back into it, so. I just limited time. Limited time. I've been around. Well, sorta, yeah. I always end up hunting the same spots. Pretty much dodge the middle and just drive around the outside. Yeah, it's huge, so it's a medium-sized map. It's bigger than Aurora Shores, but smaller than the Transylvania Nez Perce. However, my thinking is this, in regards to huntable area, it's actually the largest, because on Trans and Nez you have all these big mountain ranges and a lot of large point of interest kind of things, like that quarry and stuff like that. In Nez, that's like over here. If you measure out actual huntable area, though, I think this is the largest, like where animals are. But physically, it's not the largest. But a lot of it's, most of it's all huntable area, though, so it feels bigger. It feels vast. You really want to bring a vehicle with you in this one. Oh, did I spook them again? Is that the same ones? Am I just chasing the same guys around? There's so many one-star adults. Basically, you don't even hunt Cape Buffalo to call them, because you never run into a one-star mature, and there's no other way to tell. So, basically, when I run into them, all I'm doing is just observing them and waiting, just letting them all grow. There's a 2-star mature, but who knows on that, right? No idea. But there isn't anything, there's never any clear shot unless there's an obvious 1-star mature in there. There's so many 1-star adults. I really need to find a way to tell them apart. I'm not sure it exists, though. The horns were not reliable. And I think there's only one fur variant or skin variant for an adult, but I'm not sure. I mean, I can shoot this guy just because he's there. See what the monoblock does. It's broadside. He's just going to be probably middle of the road, right? Oh, he's quartering away. I'm not going to do that with the monoblock. Nope. That's not happening. Like, there's just no way to tell. So someone do science on this and tell me how to call these guys better. So all there is 1-star adults all over the place. I mean, I feel like just shooting one because, like, you just can't tell and you might as well start shooting things. It is a hunting game. Oh, there's that 2-star mature there. I'm just gonna watch him for a second. Oh, I'm getting behind on the chat again. Did I just miss him? I'm trying to read the thing. Okay, I don't even know. I think it's this guy, right? No. Which one was the 2-star? Darn it. Is the one I'm looking at? I looked over at chat. No. Okay. So I lost him. Well, there's nothing really in there, so I might as well just... Oh, they're out of range now. Or some of them are. I could just pretend I'm on ranger mode and just shoot one. Yeah, they're gonna go over the hill. No biggie. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, checking this water thing. Oh, I was trying to catch up on chat too. Okay, Neons is out. Yeah, good night. How do you go to the next map on story mode? Well, you have to complete the tutorial in Nez Perce, and then it opens up the map changes. Slum Crumb. Africa map you're on is awesome. Few more camps to fast travel to help. Yeah, yeah, I'll get there. I'm never in a hurry with this game. I gotta make up my mind. No, I'm not leaving. I'm staying here until... Oh, you're back again. Okay. Until the 1 hour mark in the stream. So you got 12 minutes. You heard some goofy music just now? There was no music on my game. Those big herds look like a nightmare to track an individual between binoculars and bring up rifle. That's my biggest issue. Yeah, that's what I was having issues with. They did improve it because they... the hunter sense detection, like the pixel scan, is way more accurate now, so you can really pick one off, like through the binoculars. Like you can, and that little, the info thing in the top right appears faster, but there's still a big delay between switching to the rifle. So there's a whole lot of different feedback on that. Some people want it changed, some people are okay with it. It doesn't bother me too much. So this is a different herd. Oh, hey, we got a shot. Here we go. So there's a 1-star mature. There's actually one I can try to do. So you just kind of hope he doesn't move while you're switching. Yeah, see, he hasn't switched. 300, a standing shot, wind to the left. I don't know if the monoblock can do this. Well, I'm just going to put it center lung, or at least where I think the center lung is. I don't think he's really hurt, is he? Oh, we might have to have some fun with him in a minute. Oh, there's more out there. More animals. Didn't run that far. Alright, we'll go have fun with him in a minute here. Anyone else in chat? PS5 user? My game is so stuttery when I look at the optics. Is it on a PS5? Is there a performance and quality mode on a PS5? They've always had issue with the quality mode, from my understanding. And when I had a lesser GPU, when I looked through optics, my frames would drop. But they would be the worst when I'm looking through optics and I'm zoomed out. Like right now, if I was on my old video card, my frames would be as low as any time in the game. When I zoomed in, the frames would improve. So they've got something here when you lift up optics, at the zoomed out stage anyways, which is heavier on the GPU. So maybe that's a thing. It's just something I've noticed when I had a lower GPU. Now it still drops my frames. Well, I do have frames in the corner right now. You probably can't see it on a stream. I'm almost 70 FPS. I zoomed in. Yeah, see? 76. 67. 75. So it'll yeah. Already got an albino Cape Buffalo and leucistic align the other day. Nice. I should probably toggle this little story thing while I'm standing around doing nothing. Oh, everybody with PS5's got it? Yeah, the games always needed optimization. I don't know about developers these days. It's not just Way of the Hunter, it's all sorts of games. I've been playing that Starfield, and it needs optimization too. It didn't even come with DLSS or anything. Oh man, I was playing the Harry Potter game, Hogwarts Legacy. That is the worst optimized game I played in some time. They're just not optimizing things anymore.
Percy, I tested the second spring.
No, you're not
Results
alone
are
in
the
that,
same.
Barry.
Animals don't drink this, and neither should humans.
Then we will stick to Plan B. I already bought the land for both of those springs. We will build electric fences around them. Claim the water is fine, but use the source we have in the States. And here, it'll just be a front.
Oh,
Is
sketchy.
that all, Percy?
Yes. Oh, wait, no. Did you speak to Michaela recently?
Yes. Your assistant asked me to mention your perfect marksmanship to her.
And? How did she react?
She was astounded.
Then I don't understand. She's been avoiding my calls. That woman is harder to reach than an angel investor on vacation.
Guess I'll
Or
get a drink while he's
Spring and Tickle
jibber-jabbering.
Plains, for that matter. I'll deal with it myself. Thank you. Your 5 stars aren't going anywhere.
I don't need 5 stars, but thank you very much for thinking about me. If I could be so brazen as to ask, would you be able to give me a signed copy of Trigger Vixen?
Ooh. Well, getting Michaela Vaughn's authentic
Hey,
signature
Ben.
for Trigger Vixen is a
Farrar?
Herculean task.
Not sure I pronounced the
But
last name
I
there.
can fake one signature
I've
if
been
it's
trying
for
to
you.
get the Cape Buffalo with the bow for a mission. Any tips on getting close enough to do so? Oh, sure. We can do that.
Do you know why? Is it controversial?
Oh, man.
No.
There is
it's
a...
not.
So, Perry,
It's
when
just
you start
portrayed
the
in a
story
very
on
odd
this, if you
way.
get there,
And
be
I know
ready for them
Michaela
to
is
talk a
hero.
lot.
I was there, but she didn't say any
They-
cool words or kick the man
the
in
voice
face.
acting's pretty
She
good,
disarmed
actually,
him
but
and saved everyone, but shivered the
they do
entire
go
time.
on for a while.
It was extremely brave, but she feels like she was weak, like she could be better. Just like the
The story's
Trigger Vixen.
hilarious.
Oh,
I think it's
don't know why I'm telling you
okay.
this.
It is
Keep it to
funny.
yourself, okay? Somehow you have
I think
the
they missed some
aura of
opportunities
comforting
here, because
security.
he's a...
Well, gotta go. Thanks.
Malachi is like a tour guide. I think they should have doubled down on that. Like, there's not a whole... I don't find there's a whole lot of hunting in the missions, right? Or, like, that was the mission, drive to these water spots. I think there should have been a mission for each animal on the reserve, and Malachi should have gave, like, a little tour of it or something like that, or talked about the animal. You know, some educational stuff there or something. Like he does at the start, he will talk about the wildebeest. Right at the start, he starts to do a tour on them when there's no one around. Like, I thought they should have done that. Alright, let's check on the blood. And then, who's over here? Oh, then we can do, because you wanted tips on the bow, Bended. I could just try to do the mission again, actually, because it's okay to do. I'll set that up here in a second. Trying to decide if I want to start Starfield. Hey, Barry, Starfield. I wasn't going to get it because of the price, because I didn't do Game Pass. I don't know. I think as just a base game, like just getting it, I don't think it's worth it. Not the price, like get it on sale. However, on the PC and the Steam version, there's going to be this really big modding scene, of course, and this game's going to be around forever, modded heavily. So what put me over the edge to purchase it is I wanted to sort of keep up with the modding, try a bunch of things out. I wanted to play through a lot of it without mods though as well. But the modding is what I'm kind of curious about in Starfield. I think they're going to do some really cool things with it. But they really need some patches and optimization, and oh my goodness, it's if it wasn't modding in it, I wouldn't have gotten it. I mean, it's okay, Bethesda game, right? But it's kind of steep. I don't know. I'm kind of borderline. If I had to do it again, I'd probably wait for a sale, but it could be a while before it goes on sale, right? And I haven't gotten too far on it. I started the story, but like a lot of players, you just go off and do your own thing and explore, that's pretty cool. The exploring's pretty cool. How they did that. It looks okay. I'm not a big fan of like the stars in the space. They should be, I don't know, they don't look that great. Where did I hit him? Didn't I hit him here? Didn't I mark to the right? Where's the blood? Or is it down there? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so it's a bad shot. I can only see that small red. Yeah, so this is them there. I wonder if I can tell. This guy is like defensive mode on me. Get a little closer so I can get some spotting in. Well, one guy looks large. You're part of. Glad to be part of the Bumblewoot clan. It's a pretty small clan. And there's not much to it. 2-star. 4-star. There's the guy I hit. Alright, well, you know what we do to these guys. Let me get the old boomstick out. We'll learn him for surviving a monoblock shot. Well, maybe. This is one of the most fun things you can do in the game. As long as you can get the right guy. Whoa. Keep your eye on the 1-star mature. He's getting clipped to another one. Get out! Is it the guy? Well, that was bird shot to the butt and he went right down, so probably was him. Yep. Oh, the monoblock didn't even do anything. Oh, disgusting. There, it's like shooting a tank. It just... Ugh. Man, you really gotta bring the 308 for that one. Well, I hit really in the fleshy spot, though. Maybe it does a little better up front, but then you got the shoulder bone. That's so tricky. Just use the bird shot. 61 meters. 31% down he goes. Thanks for the heads up on the dialogue. Yeah, there is a lot of it. Yeah, the story's man, but I agree. He should have put more info into the... Yeah, he should have. They missed a thing. He's a tour guide. And the game's a hunting game in Africa with animals. They really should have went more... I think more traditional or conventional or something with the story. Like, Goofy's fine. But they could have really went a bit educational with it, I think. I think it would be alright. They got a good voice actor for it. If you want to get a buffalo with a bow, try to find one that's not in a herd. When alerted, it'll come to you. Oh yeah, you can do that. Well, you can also get them to come to you, right, with the big herds. Is Ben still here? Because I can just try to do it. I don't know if Ben would have hung around or not. Mention something if you're here, Ben, and then we'll do it. Oh, you are? Okay. Well, let's get the bow out, and then we'll see what we can do. Starfield reminds you of Cyberpunk. I never played Cyberpunk. it came out really rough, so I stayed away from it. Gotta work early in the morning, so I've got to go. Was great. Dip in live. Okay, thanks, Barry. No problem. You have a good one. You leaving in 5 minutes, Neil? No problem. Oh, you're glad you stayed for the bird shot. Yeah. Yeah, they could have explained it. I do think there was a few things I brought up with them, and it's one of those things where you don't want to be like, you don't want to assume that you know what's best for the game, because a lot of the times, you know, you don't, and it's the game they're doing. But there was a few things, and that was one of them. I'm like, oh man, you really should have asked a few more people opinions on the story or something, or what they should do with the story. Because I think the best play would have been, like, since he is a tour guide, is to actually just do a simple tour of Africa and stuff. Like, it's not like it's out there in the gaming world. Let's just drop the rifle. We'll keep our defensive weapon with us here. The bird shot. So you pretty much just want to use, oh, that was the ugly one. Let's use this one. I'm going to try to do the 3-pin, no hunter sense. Let's do that. What time is it? Almost 10. We'll try and do that. See ya, Neons. Hey, Summer. How you doing? SLC says my uncle was shot in the butt by his girlfriend's father. Wasn't home by curfew. Bird. Oh my goodness, 1940s. They were later married, although not a shotgun. Yeah, that's a. Yeah. I don't know about that. Alright. So there's different ways to try to do the mission. I did it by just ambushing them in a drink zone ahead of time. I think that's the easiest way to do it. But if you don't want to, wait. Where's the Cape Buffalo gone? Oh, what we can do. I know, it would take too long to set that up. What we can do, there's a big Cape Buffalo herd down here, which is probably an easy one to do, like to do. Here, I'll pull up the toolbox. If I had to do the mission again, I would go for this herd here, just west out of this cabin. And for some reason I don't have it marked. Because I think, well, on mine anyways, there are often drink zones right here. And if not, there are other ones right here. So all you have to do is, it's 10. I gotta be real quick. Like super quick here. Okay, we're gonna do this. Basically, I'm going to time travel before it hits 11. Run, 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 run. Or 10. Bed. Ah, perfect. 10:59. Let's see if this works. I never really tried to cut it this close. I don't want them to spawn at the drink zone. I want them to spawn at the rest zone and then start walking towards it immediately. Let's see what happens. I gotta get rid of my toolbox on this screen. It left red welts and no skin broken. Oh yeah. Doesn't sound pleasant. So did they appear here already? Or is it... Okay. So I think we're good. Basically, find their often drink zone. And we went to 10:59. which means they should spawn at their often feed zone and start immediately walking to the drink zone. But sometimes they will spawn there, depends. Like how close, like that was a... No, they're right there. Did they spawn here, or is that actually their... Where does the toolkit say their feed zone is? 1 second. Where are you there, toolkit? Get back here. No, the feed zone's back here. Is it this guy? Oh, there's another herd. Oh! Oh no, that's a rest zone. Hold on. Let me mark... Who am I looking at here? So I'm looking here. They are right... Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. I'm just trying to figure out what herd I'm looking at. Oh, they did appear at their drink zone. But this is the herd I wasn't thinking of. Oh. Alright, so it didn't quite go as planned. I was trying to get them before the drink zone. Crap. Well, we can try it this way. Because then you can set up at the drink zone and then have them just walk to you. But this ain't gonna work. But they are walking this way, so maybe it'll still work. If you can get in there. Well, let's try anyways. Because if you're at the drink zone, I basically parked the UTV on the drink zone and just crouched on it. And then they just walked up to it. Like to the drink zone. And it was just like a 15-meter shot. You have to kill them with a lung shot, and then the arrow just has to hit the second lung. It doesn't have to knock it out. But that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is to trigger their little defensive mode, and they'll come out to investigate you a little bit. But that one's a little trickier because they don't stay in the little curious mode very long. They'll get uncurious and turn around and walk away. So what we can try here is to get close to the water and just see. Oh, see, they're alerted. Yeah, so that is kind of the most reliable way to do is beat them to the zone. If you can't, then you're in for some pain. You can't really sneak in on them. I already alerted them 170 meters out. You can also put it on hiker difficulty to get the mission done. But that is what I would do. I would sit on a zone, have them walk in. Because even if they come out to investigate me, they'll take way too long to get out here, and they'll give up on me before I get there. So if you don't beat them to the zone, then you are kind of stuck doing it this way. But no, this is going to be too painful. I won't have the patience for it. Unless one starts to come out at me. Yeah, look how far away I am. 145 meters. I don't even see any good ones in there. But that is how I did it. I think, I don't remember how I did it the second time. Probably the same way? Not too sure. But you're in for an annoying time. This is default difficulty and I'm just alerting them now. Like, you can do it, but you have to be super patient. I don't find it worth the time. Alright, so that's not going to work unless the other herd is not at their zone yet. Okay, so we probably won't bother doing that. That's the strategy though. Beat them to their often zone, sit on the little UTV, and they'll walk pretty close. You can do the feed zone or rest zone or whatever. It'll all work. I don't think there's a better way to do it, really. That was my suggestion. Ooh. So I am missing the one herd because that wasn't the one I was aiming at. I mean, you can also drive up with them beside them with a UTV like I did with the shotgun. Try and bow one like that. That could be fun. Oh, this is the other zone. Oh, I didn't see that rock. This is the other zone here. But I thought the other one was the open zone. So they should be here. I don't know, Ben. Does that help? That's my advice. So where was that other herd then? If they're not at this one. Or maybe I did the one spawn at their drink and the other one not? So I never cut it that close. Oh. Or is this the solo herd? And that was the one I was looking for. Now I'm getting confused. Alright, maybe that's the solo. And the first one was the one. Yeah, drinking really. Yeah. Oh well. I think I'll camp the water. Just tried to lob a shot from 95 meters and missed. The UTV strat sounds fun, so I'll try that for a bit, and camping will be the last resort. What, the drive up to them strategy? Yeah, when I did it, basically, if this was the drink zone, you just beat them here. Jump up here, and then you'll see them walking in. You just sit perfectly still, crouched. With the bow out, and if you're sitting not moving and the wind's good, just crouch, they'll walk right up to the water and just wait for a male to turn broadside, and the bow has no problem hitting both lungs, so it isn't too bad. It just takes some patience to do it. Other people have done it by sneaking in like that, but for me, the longer I play the game, the less patience I have. It's supposed to be growing patience, I think, but I can't be bothered to try and sneak into the Cape Buffalo like that. Like, it can be done, I know, and a lot of people do it. But I'm like, no, I got other animals I can hunt, and I also got a rifle I could just use. It's, I get it if it's fun. If you really find that fun, it's good, but I don't find the start and stop sneaking to be a fun game mechanic. If sneaking was better, sure. Here they are right here, actually, to my left. I think these are the same guys, right? But yeah, I would never have the patience anymore to sneak these guys in. We can check these, oh, there's a low fit right there. Okay, use my memory here. Gemsbach is the grunt call, right? Well, since we got the bow with us, might as well do a bow shot. We know he's low fit. There we go. Oh, here's a defensive one. So this can happen too, right? If this one gets defensive enough and walks in close enough, that's the other strategy. We can keep an eye on them. But I find if they've got to walk 100 meters to get to me in this little curious mode, they usually give up and turn around before they come in. Hey, that's another strategy that some people recommend. And it can work. No, later, Matt. A solo herd. It is an oxymoron, yep. Been trying all day and haven't got closer than 80 meters before they get spooked. Yeah, that's like me, Ben. And you know, you'll go, if you go on the official Discord, you'll get people saying, oh, that's no problem, you just have to have patience. And anybody do it, it's easy. Just learn how to play. Stuff like that. It's like, okay, we know how to do it. I've got better things to do than to move 1 foot while crawling and repeat it 50 times. Solo herd of jumbo shrimp. Right, I like shrimp. Nobody got the time for that. Some people do. Some people do. That are very hardcore into the game. And I've tested it all out. I know it can be done. Like, I do these videos and I'll get comments on there. I had one, I think I brought this up before. I can't remember the comment now. It was polite. Well, it was, I think it was like an older gentleman maybe. But it was basically, for me to paraphrase it, it was basically learn to play. And, you know, I'll never say I'm expert at anything. But I'm definitely probably in the top 10% of Way of the Hunter players on knowing how it works. So when someone's saying, learn how to play, Bumble, like, holy smokes. Like, if I don't know how to play the game. Anyways, after all this. But basically that's what I was being told to do, was to sneak in quieter or slower, the start and stop thing. Oh, see, that guy turned around there. So that's, I mean, he was curious, but they give up too early. They never get close enough. You can do that shot though. Sort of. If you put the hunter sense dot on, you could do the shot at 90 meters with that little red dot scope. And you can double lung them from that range. Oh, almost forgot. In here. I was looking at the comment. I can't remember what I responded with. It was all polite or whatever, for the most part. But I don't quite understand sometimes. Like, do people not realize that it isn't fun to the majority of people to do that start-stop sneak thing? Like, to spend 30 minutes hunting one low-fit animal? I get it once in a while if you really want the hunting realistic experience, but the game isn't at the immersion level that I'm willing to do that at the moment. Here we go. What do we have? Coming in together. 40 meters. Right in this bush. Ooh, maybe we can get doubles. Let's do one more. Just to make sure. Now this guy's got to be real close. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this guy. Oh no, he's gone away. See, he wasn't spooking. That's that collar thing being silly. No, that's no problem. We'll get them both. It's going to be weird shooting them through here, though. Oh no! What did I hit? Oh, I hit the... Oh no, I'm going to panic. There we go. Okay, so he's down. Did they run? Oh no, so he just given up. Hey, look at this guy coming in. Okay, so here. What's the range? It's 75 meters, right? Look at the wind. No hunter sense dot. This could be interesting. Alright, so here's this strategy. 75 meters. You'll be about there now. Wind to the right. The wind doesn't pull the arrow that much. I'm gonna predict he's 70 meters. We're gonna range him real quick because he's coming in fast. I just love the oh, you're turning when I pull the binoculars out, you turkey. So you could have done it there. I could have done it there as he turned. Just for that, I'm gonna put some birdshot in him. Okay, here's the other guy I want. Where's he going? Is the rest of the herd over here? Okay, it is. Alright, I need to be able to locate which one he is. We'll come back for this guy if I remember. Looks like he's in the lead. Okay, so he's in the lead. Okay. Oh, here we go again. Okay, so this strategy's working. So 55. So look, you can try this strategy. I've just been hanging out here long enough. Well, again, it takes a lot of patience. See, I'm doing other things at the moment, so. But this one can work. Yeah, you wait long enough. He turns around because he loses the curiosity thing, but then he gets curious again, or defensive before he gets back. So he's slowly getting closer. So he's probably 40 now. Oh, we know he's closer than 40. Like 30 meters. There, mission completed. Alright, there. I did one of the strategies by accident. But I was messing around with these guys. That probably is going to count for the mission. If they're... yeah, hiker difficulty certainly helps, yep. I don't mind hiker difficulty. It's fun. If they're truly hardcore, they wouldn't be doing it in a game. Yeah. I love the science videos you do on the herd management and stuff. VR Way of the Hunter would be dope. That would be cool. I haven't got a VR thing yet. I do want to get one, though. But I think it'd be one of those things where I would use it a couple times and not use it again. Because I do the flight simulator stuff. Alright, that'd be pretty cool. But I can't really put like a headset on and then plug my, your ears. Like, you can't hear anything, like you're totally immersed. I can't really do that. There's too much things that I gotta be aware of around me. So that would bug me. Probably. Hard enough in real life. I don't like staring at the screen. Hyper watching in slow walk. Yeah. Curiosity killed the cape. It sure did. The collars really make the game walk right on you. Example without even a collar. Alright. So there's a double lung. The bow certainly does the job. 23%. Down he goes. And then if we go over here, right here, this would probably count. Yep. And so that would have completed the mission. There we go. No problem. 52%. He's fine. And then I marked these other guys. So you know what's going to happen now. The almighty birdshot. This is the most fun in the game. The 16 gauge. Oh, did I not mark them? Or did they just move on me? Alright. Let's go get them. You can also just hunt this style. You wish the shotguns had actual spread and really, yeah, they definitely need some help with the shotguns. It's just, they're kind of ridiculous at the moment. Which one's the male? This one? Why can't I tell? Shouldn't one clearly be bigger than the other ones? I think that is because of the horns? Or there's that solo. Okay, this is a female. Yes, female. I think that's the male down there. Yes. Right here. This is the realistic hunting right here. Whoa, no! I don't want to do that. That's just unfair. Oh! I pulled the trigger too early. There we go. Hit him in the butt. Well, that's no fun shooting him this far. You're not getting away. I gotcha. Oh, you're gonna juke, are you? Oh, on the butt again. Fine. I'm getting charged. That's why we bring the birdshot. Everyone knows you bring birdshot to Africa. $10,000 almost 11,000 joules. I should have waited till you got a little closer. Really put that in there. Wasted. Anybody else charging me? No. That was fun. Maybe I'll just keep hunting like this. You were told there'd be punch and cookies here. Depleted uranium birdshot. Looks that way. Oh, the first one did kill him. And the second one really did the job. So he got 10,000 joules in his butt as well. Oh, it's... wait! She has the largest antler or horns, isn't it? I could have swore she was larger than the other two. Look how big that right one is. Huh. So the females have drastically different antlers? Or horns? Because when I was driving around, I was seeing this one on the side, and I'm like, that's bigger than the other two. Weird. That makes sense, but I don't know how the game calculates that. They have 0% fitness. Well, the good news is, I've got another one to get now. Now, anyone see where they went? Can you imagine telling your guy in Africa you want to hunt a game with birdshot? Yeah. What weapon did you bring with you? Oh, 16 gauge birdshot. I'm gonna go hunt some buffalo with my UTV, drive up alongside them. What time is it? Oh, we're getting there, I guess, eh? So, where did these guys go? I thought for sure that was the mail. I don't see any pixels moving in the distance. This is why everybody buys Wave the Hunter game, to drive around Africa with the 16 gauge birdshot. I don't know where they went though. Whee! I do find they're hard to see though. I mean, the camo's working. Well, what else can we hunt here? I suppose I can try and do the other story mission. Since if I don't do it now, it'll be like a month before I do it. Alright, let's do that, I guess. The African missions are sound cringe. I was laughing so bad, yeah. Maybe it's a 1.6 gauge using grape shot. Hello, natural causes, yep. Cannon there. You think they will add the 16 gauge to the angler? That would be good. I'd go for that. Ben's still here. Wish the sound of the car was a bit more balanced. Have to turn my master volume below 50% or so. Oh, really? I did some tweaking with the sliders. This is what I use. I was mainly trying to fix the loud caller volume. 30% master. Music's all the way down because it's copyright Bing, or I can't monetize with it on. Voiceovers, who cares? Yeah, 100 and 100. Master down. And then I crank my overall volume, like through the speakers. And then this keeps, because there's no slider for the lures or the collars. So you have to, the only way to lower the collar sound is by this, and then I crank all these other ones up. But I think this probably lowers the car sound as well, but maybe that's sound effects? I don't know. This is the best I found. 30% and then 100% down here. Has been the most bearable for me. Let's clear them off. Okay, what other annoying story do we gotta do here? Oh, the sound of, yeah, so it doesn't affect everything. So you might want to do what I did there. Because the only way to lower that car sound then is going to be the master volume.
No new exercises for my book. Don't worry. I want to go honey badger hunting. They've always
Oh, the
fascinated
honey badger
me.
hunting.
Such a small body keeping up with such a tenacious creature inside. I need to observe them up close. Casper.
Uh-huh. Oh, and I got to hunt it with the 22. Alright, no problem. No problem. We're gonna bring the two extremes. Where's my 338? Punk. 15 times. We need the stinger, right? And put the new scope on it. Don't need any collars. Get to the location with the stinger. Where's the location? Up here somewhere, right? Yeah. Oh, more phone calls. Oh, yawning.
Casper, I'm at the location. Do you want me to bring you a firearm?
Oh, hi. I already have one. I borrowed it from the storage in the lodge. I hope it's okay.
How did you open it?
open, so no harm done, right?
I believe there was a rule that you are not allowed to touch the firearms without my presence. I think I only made an exception for Miss Vaughn.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a decent shot. I hunt all the time in the States. So, let's get those honey badgers, right? Can't wait to get up close to them.
Oh, yes. Can't wait. Oh, I gotta do it between 5 and 9. Right, I forgot about that. Maybe we won't be doing it. Alright, what are they doing between 5 and 9? What zone is it? Here we go, it's funny though, in the mission. Hey, Bone just now been able to get on. I thought you already did the missions. I did in the testing phase and stuff. I've already done them all, yeah. But not in this, not in the actual live save. What was the time? Because it's in the middle of a... I don't want it to be dark, though. Oh no, honey badger. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because their zones aren't that far apart. Alright, 1 second. What time is it? It was noon. I don't want to waste the day. I guess it doesn't really matter. Where's my toolbox? So, just on their screen here, I'm just going to take a look, because... Where's the honey badger spot? There's a couple... I'll just mark a couple out here. Wait. Where am I on this map? Not even the right spot. Oh yeah, because there's like honey badgers that are right around the camp. Here. 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 And about here. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a tower right here. Do I have that turned off too? Yeah, I always hit this button and turn them off. Okay. Let's remove that. Oh yeah, so that's what's doing it? The space bar? Okay, I got a fly around me. Toggle filter. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then there's another group like right here. 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 It's like in the same spot. Here. Alright. Well, I should be able to find enough badgers, right? 3 of them? Is there a way to tell how far into the mature stage an animal is? Depend on the species. If it's a flushed out species like mule deer and elk and moose, you can tell by how old the fur is. The encyclopedia will tell you basically. Let's see here. Animals. Mule deer. If you unlock enough, right? Young mule deer males and females tend to have light brown fur with white stains. With age, however, their fur changes towards brown or gray brown. Older animals have large necks and their fur is scruffy and stained. So they give you a bit here, but mule deers, for example, a young mature, mature that's just in the new stage. So the mature is age 7 to 12. So a mature that's like 7, 8, 9 years old, they'll still have kind of like a nice rich brownish coat with a bit of gray in it. And then somewhere along the line, actually it might get more gray every year. I don't know how many variations it's got in there. But by the time it gets to 11 and 12, it's a very gray. So you can tell within the cycle. However, in the young and the adult stages of a lot of animals, the fur variation doesn't really change as far as I can tell. In most of them, it's only this mature stage. Basically, to simplify the game, you can ignore the 2 young stages, young and adult, and just hunt anything that's mature. If you simplify it like that, you can sort of, if you're only ever watching these mature guys, you can sort of figure it out. But you can hunt these guys with a collar, right? Do the low fit call. It's just, there's 2 ways of doing it, right? You hunt by visibility. You hunt the matures that look old and low fit, or you hunt with a collar. That's kind of like the 2 branches of how you do it. But I don't like the collar system. It's just very robotic and very digital. So if you don't do the collar thing, then you're pretty much always looking at the matures the whole time, and that gets really tricky because a lot of the species aren't flushed out enough to be able to do it. It's mainly Way of the Deer Hunter kind of game because they put most of their focus on the deer species, which is, it makes sense because that's what most people's favorites are, but they definitely did that. So 7 in the morning maybe. All right, let's go on to the next day. Why not? Doesn't matter. 6:47. No. So it's gonna be 6:47. We're gonna go back to my little toolbox. I'm not gonna bring it over for this. I'm just gonna, whoops, gonna change my little counter here before I forget. I do it all the time. So this is the last day of year 5 now. There we go. Just gonna make that change. And I guess it's pretty bright. And then, is there parking here? Might as well drive to each one of these. Where's the parking sign? Is there one here? Yeah. Oh, it's going to be down the end of the road here. I think it's just make sure 22 LR is equipped. Oh, look, the thing in the top left is using Stinger 22. Like the actual description in the top left of the screen. But they swarm all right that area, yeah. So when I did this in the testing phase, we didn't, of course, have the toolbox yet. So I was driving around looking for them. I was driving all up down here. It actually took me a little while. But they're easy to hunt when you find them. They can't even outrun you. Oh, up the slope chill there? Well, I've already marked where they are. Like right there's one spot right beside the camp. Did I just hear one? Oh, actually, here. Let's get it out and ready. We're not gonna need any long shots. 50 meters. There's a nice bird sound up here. Alright, are you guys here at this one? I don't see any little white badgers running around. Alright, let's try this one. Don't see any little white badgers here. How about over here? Oh, there we go. Alright. Should be easy enough. That one's getting away. Oh, here we go. Does it have to be male or female? It doesn't really matter, right? Machine gun down. It survived. Seriously? How many 22s does it take? Oh, there she goes. How many hits did I get? 6. Young female, so that counts, right? Yes.
I see one.
Oh, there's another one.
Woohoo! He's down. Let's get another one.
Yeah, no, there's another one there too, so they're not really going to survive this. Here comes the machine gun. Oh, you're gonna run at me, are you? Tough little badgers. That's how you do that. Mark. How fast can you shoot? Poor little honey badgers. Let's get you in the sun. Only 6 bullets left. They almost run faster than the hunter, but not quite. Oh, he just attacked me. Oh, when did I get more ammo? Oh well. And that one was hit 7 times. Adult female. Where did I mark that one? Or
They are fast. How many did you get?
2.
I will not lose.
Ruger at his best? This is a Ruger? It doesn't say what it is. Is the Stinger a Ruger? Because I like Ruger. I have a Ruger 22. It's not like this one. Alright, there we go. And 4 shots for that one. Oh! Darn, it could have been a 5-star. Oh well. That's how concerned I am. Oh!
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
What?
The storm is coming.
I heard it.
No, it's happening.
Casper, the sky is clear. There's no storm coming.
No, it's coming for me.
What is coming for you?
The lightning. It's hunting me down. I can hear it growling.
It's okay. Send me your location. I'll drive you back to the lodge.
Do you know how to survive a lightning strike?
Casper, tell me where you are. You're clearly having a panic attack.
If your hair begins
I gotta
to
look
stand
that up
on
now
end or
while
your
he's
skin
talking.
starts to tingle, a strike is imminent.
A
Crouch down
10-22?
and get as low as you can, but
Ruger?
don't lie down.
Casper, what about overcoming your fear? Listen to me.
Place hands over your ears to prevent hearing loss from the thunderclap.
You'll get through it. Just take it as an exercise from your book.
The only thing touching the ground should be the balls of your feet.
This looks pretty
Pull the
crazy
heels
on
of your
the
feet
Google
together.
Images.
It's here.
Casper, that didn't sound like a thunderclap.
Certainly looks that way. Look at these crazy ones. I don't know how much ammo that clip holds. That'd be crazy. Look at that thing. That one kind of looks like mine down there. Mine's really old though. Pretty cool. Two-star mature, alerted. Okay, more badgers. Now, where did I park the... Man, I got this housefly flying around my head. Get out of here. Alright, let's go back to the little parking sign here. The honey badgers die of lead poisoning. I do like the stinger. It is kind of... It is fun. Just because of how fast they let you shoot. How come it's not filling up the clip? Oh, maybe this is... Sorry, I was looking at the animation. Hold on. But doesn't the game fill up your clip for you? Or the magazine? It's not doing it here. Whatever. Hold on, I want to pause the game during the reload. I want to take a look at it. Pause, yep. Oh, so we're gonna... Did I catch it? Oh, it's clipping into his hand. Is it a rolling clip? Oh. It is a rolling clip, isn't it? Oh, it is. Okay. Now, this is very similar to mine, then. I don't even know why I didn't recognize it. Huh. Cool. Well, that changes things. I want one with a wood stock. All of a sudden, I like this rifle better. Can I get a better view of it, or can you... Whoop. Can you see it inside the rifle? Oh, okay. Spin around. You can too. Oh, see, I think I'm in the clip now. Yeah, I'm right in the rolling clip. Huh. I never even inspected this one before. Well, I'll be... Oh no, I hit the same spot, didn't I? Yeah, it's... Well, it's a little more out of his hand. Okay. When I was clipping out, does it actually animate the appropriate amount of bullets that are in it? No, just the top one. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, no, yep. 100% Ruger. Okay. I never even noticed. A box mag? That's not right. The clip? The rolling clip's the one mine has. Oh, the way it was loading. Oh. Oh, you mean, yeah, where I'm doing this? I don't understand what's going on there. That's weird. It goes to 1 to 3, 6, 3, 1, 5, 4, 5. But wasn't I out of ammo? I thought at one point it said I only had 6 bullets left. Anyways. Whatever. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta find Casper. Yeah, no, the game fills up the magazines. Or the clips. Or whatever. I call this one a clip. Alright, where's Casper? Oh, he's down here. I don't even need to drive. I didn't even need to do this. See, I get distracted. Go down here. Oh, what time is it? Almost 2 hours. Okay. Alright, where are you, Casper? I'm trying to remember this part. Is this... He get attacked by the lion, did he? I can't remember. Pretty sure the random load is not a feature. Yeah. That's weird. They do a pretty good job with it, because with a lot of the guns, like if you have one of the top feed ones, it remembers that you have an ammo or like a round chambered. So if you have 3 shots ready, one chambered and 2 sitting in the tube or whatnot, when you go to reload it, he ejects one. He puts 2 bullets in. Most games will just put 1 bullet in, right? They won't bother ejecting the one that's in the chamber. So that's pretty cool. And then with the 338, most games won't do this, right? 2 shots. Replace the magazine, and now... Oh, wait, I got 4. Did that change? Do you have to empty it? Yeah, okay. If you empty the magazine, then you're just putting 3 rounds in. He's got 1 chambered, 1 empty. You can do it again and get the 4. Okay. But most games don't do that. They'll just top you up, right? Even hunting games. What's you got here? A monoblock with blood on it.
Sydney, Casper is missing. He's hurt and in danger. Can you call search and rescue?
What happened?
I'm not sure exactly. We went hunting. He got a panic attack. I think he may have been mauled by our lion.
Send me the coordinates for the place.
Mission complete. 1 fear. Alright. Is that it? Was that Casper mission? He's just been eaten by a lion? Oh wait, what am I going here for? This is how tired I'm getting. I'm going to the wrong place. Oh, is it final mission time? Alright, I'll probably do it a different time then. Or, yeah, see I got no mission active, right? So I gotta activate it somewhere? Back here? Yeah, okay.
Hey, all this talk about lions. Do you remember the state of the fence around Panorama Home?
Sure, but I have a feeling it's not in the best shape.
Check it and call me.
Check the state of the fence. Yeah, the fence is definitely in pretty bad shape. Yep, I remember this one. See, I thought the story didn't last very long. It was pretty
Hey,
short.
Sydney? The fence is in worse shape than you were after our last kudu hunt.
Is the fence also threatening to murder you if it has to take another step?
You'd panic attack too if you're
Throw
getting
itself into the
mauled.
nearest fire pit.
Ah, damn it. I don't have
Yeah.
the budget for it. Why are
Me
infinity pools so
too.
expensive? Maybe the fence doesn't need to be fixed. What was that?
Either the wounded lion is coming for revenge, or A different lion. I'm gonna go check it out.
Check the area where the lion roared. So if he's up here, how did he get down to where he is when you get him? Look at this. Look at this fence. There's nothing over here for a fence. It's like Jurassic Park here.
The lion is gone, but doesn't change the fact that it was here. Got too comfortable around man-made structures, meaning you should invest in a good fence for the safari lodge, not an infinity pool.
Overgrown cats ruining my infinity pool dreams. Anyways, I have some good news, and then some bad news. For a change.
The bad news first, please.
Well, we are fully booked for the rest of the season.
You already told me that last week. Is this to soften the blow of the bad news?
You know me too well, buddy. Remind me to fire you after this season is over.
Sure. I can finally start thinking about retirement.
Don't even joke about it. You still have a lot of work to do. And expensive school tuition on top of it. Not to mention the local community.
You started it.
Whatever. Just don't quit after you hear the bad news. So here we go. The lion attacked a group of tourists. They are in the hospital right now. 2 lightly injured, and 1 in critical condition.
Oh no.
There is more, right?
Sydney.
I know what you're thinking, and no, we did the right thing. You tracked the lion, and it escaped. The result would be the same if we had reported it.
The search for the lion could have started sooner.
It's not like anybody has died. Wait, my nephew just texted me. You now have access to their rooms.
Finally.
And can you maybe look at their ACs as well?
Really? Fine.
Mm-hmm. Shoot the boss. Right. This is just when you... Can I jump this? Or am I stuck out here? Oh, come on, Malachi. Can you not get over, Oh, good. Right, you just kind of investigate whatever's in the room. Bunch of drugs or whatever here.
It's like a mini drugstore.
Laptop.
I am a fraud. Help me. Can I tell them? Can I tell anyone? I'm afraid.
Alright, yeah, we know that.
I hope search and rescue find him soon. Then he can rewrite this.
Okay. Picture. What else is there? Phone. How come I can't get the phone? Or is that something I can't get?
It's Michaela. She looks happy here. Unless it's for the line. It's none of my business.
Okay. Fix the air conditioner.
What is all that filth? No wonder it didn't work.
Finally, Mr. Nash. Mr. Adiza is waiting for you in the lobby. He knows the springs are toxic. If you don't get there right now, he will leave.
It's Malachi Burnett. I just found Percy's phone.
Where did you find it?
Inside Panorama Home. He's not here.
I've been trying to reach him all day. He never leaves his phone, unless
Unless?
he sometimes does it when he's with the group. And he wants attention. He behaves like a man-child. Please, don't tell him I spoke of him like this.
You don't have to worry.
Alright. And then Michaela's room. And this one. What do we got?
Admitting the problem is the first step.
Okay. Where's the other thing I got? Oh, yes.
Hello there. Hope you can keep secrets. Nothing else here. That leaves Emma's room. Does Sydney not know about air conditioning maintenance?
Silly Sydney. And Emma's room.
Instead, maybe I can check the SD card contents somewhere. I'm getting a strong urge to clean this room. Everything is clean now. And why do I feel so filthy?
I don't know. Alright, then there's a laptop over here. There she is, being the bad guy.
This is not art. This is vile. And a crime. She went too far. I went over their rooms. It's Emma Maddox.
What? Asshole number 2? The influencer? Was she attacked by the lions?
She killed them for one of her photo shoots.
Couldn't she just ask you for approved lion hunting?
She could, but it's not her style.
Yeah, James, that would be a good one.
Now.
Wait. Did you fix the ACs?
Are you really asking me that right now? But yeah, I'm a professional and a fool, so of course I did.
Let me report her. Meanwhile, there's something that only you can do. The lion hurt 2 hunters who went after him.
What? God, no, Sydney.
As the most reliable guide in the area and an experienced hunter, you've been personally picked to hunt it down.
I'll do it. On one condition. The other hunters have to be called off. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
I'll pass on the message and send you his last known location. Finally, be careful, buddy. If something happens to you, Haley will kill me.
Okay, here comes Hero Malachi. Travel to last known location. Might as well do it here. What do we got? I got my 338, right? We're not kidding around. We'll just take them down. Down here, right? Yes. But I got no fast travel. Except for this spot. You've been picked to risk your butt, yeah. You did that for 25 years? Cleaning the ACs? Alright. Was it that easy? Make a couple wrenched sounds and clean them? Be all fixed. Best mission yet? I found it. That was okay. I think it ate me the first time I did it. Yeah, it did. I lost the line. Do the lions make a noise when they charge? Because I think when I was doing it, there wasn't a noise. So I was just kind of standing around looking for it. I didn't hear anything, and it just kind of ate me. No warning or anything. Oh, they roar? But not this one? Oh, okay. Because I remember looking for it, and it was just like, it just stealth killed me. What happens if you run it over the UTV?
The lion is highly aggressive. Should approach it very carefully.
Hey, our 2 guests are hospitalized.
Who?
Guess.
I'm not in the mood for joking.
Nash and Sparks.
What do their injuries look like?
They got mauled pretty badly. I just went to see them. Nash wants to sue Maddox, as his face will have permanent scarring. Sparks lost 3 fingers. The doctors would reattach them if they weren't in the lion's stomach.
Oh, brutal.
And where's Emma?
The police are searching for her as we speak. I'm driving to the station now. We'll call you with an update.
Harvest the man-eating lion and taxidermy it. So I assume if I run it over, I fail the mission? I mean, I do science, right? Yep, I agree. We gotta find out what happens. Where's the lion? Watching you while I go to bed. How much longer will you be streaming? Love your videos. Oh, thanks, Ginger Snap. Welcome back to the stream. Or probably just so after I kill this lion. Or complete the mission. I wasn't going to do it. I was supposed to already shut it off, but... You know, there's no point leaving it right now. So... Springbok... Maybe he doesn't appear if I'm in a UTV. Oh, I paused the game. Right. Is everybody walking around now? Yeah, there they go running. Where are you, lion? Look at all these guys over here. This is a popular little spot. I can get out and listen for him, I guess. Because the other time he came from this direction, then he ate me. I do remember this. He came flying out of a bush, ate me, and then he was over here. So does he spawn this direction? Just logged off after a 13-hour day. 10 5-stars in Nespers. It was crazy. It's the first time I've been on the map since Africa map. Wow, that is quite the turnout for Nez. Bunch of 5 stars. Northwest, didn't see him until I exited the UTV. I know one Lapo stick leads to another. Time flies when you're burning powder. Yeah, mine was Northwest. Everybody's is Northwest? Okay. Because I got eaten from the south when I first did it. What time does the stream go till, Ben? It's supposed to be done now. So, whatever happens to the line, then I'll be turning it off after then, if I find the line. You just shot it from the hill, you could just see it. Oh, I was in photo mode, I couldn't see it. Maybe I spooked him when I drove in? When I did it, he made some noise before. I mean, I could drive in circles. See if I steer him out. Yeah, no doubt he's there. I don't know. He's watching you from the valley between the trees. I suppose if I just walk around, he'll eat me, right? Then he'll reveal himself. Actually, this is where we should have the 16 gauge. Or do the ultimate challenge and try and take him out with the 22. Do I have a Discord? No. I just hang out in the official way of the Hunter Discord. Go towards the South Lake. Have a 16 gauge, yeah. Let's put this away. Let's grab this. What am I looking for? 16 gauge, right here. Plunk. Towards the South Lake. Well, there's several lakes. We'll go to all of them. Oh, there he is. Oh, I spooked him. Oh! So do I run him over or just take him out? Oh, he's running all over the place. Oh, there he is there. Wait, where's my... Oh, right here. So he was over here. There he is. There, this is pretty classic Bumboot style. Oh, classic. Oh, I thought I was going to land on him. That would have been the best. How far is he going to run? Oh, I missed. I was trying to get a nice little, oh, here we go. Oh, he turned again. I'm trying to get a nice, camera shot of him. Hey! Oh, can you not run him over? Oh, no, too aggressive. Oh, now he's gonna turn back. Alright, I was trying to... I don't want to run him right from the back. I kind of want to get him from the side. Oh, you can... Maybe you can. Alright, I'll try and run him a little from the back. Oh, there we go, okay. I guess you can. Yeah, awesome to land on him. I think that would have been great too. Alright. Oh, I get taxidermy him. Hold on. Screenshot here. Print screen. And screenshot the window. There we go. So it still lets you taxidermy him. There, science. Look at that. I don't get my 5-star, but I don't really care. Taxidermy.
It won't hurt anymore.
No. Although I wish I did land on him through the aerial attack on him.
Hello, dear Malachi. Guess where I am right now?
Emma, either in jail or on a plane to Cuba.
Ding, ding, ding. Just on the first try. I'm behind bars. A little bird told me I'm here thanks to you.
You're there thanks to your own actions.
You should be sitting here next to many lions have you killed?
There's a big difference.
Says a clown to a parrot. Anyway, I wanted to thank you. Since the news broke, I've got a record number of followers. I've also sent a gift for your daughter, Haley. Have a beautiful life, old man.
Oh, that's it? Oh, check the gift sent him in the lodge. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, Google ads coming. It detected that I wasn't saying anything for a minute. It's just like, oh, must be a quiet time. Gotta play the foot fungus ad. Oh! It already taxidermied him for me.
The man-eating lion.
To Haley, with love. Emma Maddox.
Oh, such nice gift. Have a call with Sydney near the pool.
The man-eating lion.
So can you not edit this thing? Alright, oh here we go.
Got you a gift. You have
Google
to deal
ad
with
shows a
such
bunch of
boring
pigs.
Group of professional hunters now. I wanted to remind you of your favorite bizarre bunch. Open the package.
Sydney, do you enjoy torturing me?
I don't enjoy it. I revel in it. Open the package.
Alright, open the package. Open the gift and examine the contents.
Releasing it only a few weeks after the lion hurt so many people? Rather controversial.
Oh, the water. Oh, he got his magazine.
I've heard that you will receive a bonus from your boss if you get a signed copy. Consider this a miracle. I never signed it before, but you deserve it. Thank you for your kind words during our buffalo hunting. Michaela.
Better not resell it. Just wanted you to have a look. Sydney.
I hope I'll get to hunt with her again. Huh. He changed his name back. Now that's good rebranding.
Hey, Dad. Did you forget something?
Haley, did I forget something?
I can't believe you. You've been looking forward to my arrival for months, and then you forget to pick me up at the airport.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Hey, oh my god. Guess who I just saw at the airport?
I'm a horrible guesser.
Emma Maddox. She was released on bail today. So I approached her and asked her for an autograph.
Really? Didn't have to do that.
I know, but she was alone and looked so sad, checking her bag in. I just couldn't help myself.
Alone? I thought the media would be all over her after what happened.
Well, they kind of were for the first few days. But remember her arch nemesis Amelia I told you about?
Interestingly enough, Emma did mention her.
Did she? So here's the thing. While Emma was behind bars and couldn't post, Amelia committed an even more heinous crime.
Oh God, what did she do?
She released an exclusive line of Africa-inspired makeup. The shipping company screwed up big time, so all the packages arrived with mold inside.
What does it have to do with Emma?
Since hate mobs redirected their attention to Amelia, Emma lost a ton of subscribers. She's practically forgotten now. The way my American friends think, sure, Emma did massacre some animal in a faraway country, but at least she's competent, unlike the lady that delivers makeup with mold.
You know, I'm getting worried about your stay there.
Better worry about my stay here. Come get me, Dad. I'm tired and hungry. Do you have any idea how stressful connecting flights are?
Oh, there's a nice song
right
playing
there,
in the background. Right there, Nugget. There. Oh, and I got the little achievement. Number 1 dad. Alright, hey, the story's done. So yeah, I always thought the story was a little short. But anyways. Guess they had to get the Africa map out eventually. Couldn't go too long, I suppose. Let's just clear that up. But yeah, I think that's all I will do for now. So that took a while for me to actually get the story done. I was never in a hurry though. Let's see here. Thanks for the great 3-hour stream. Never boring. Okay. Well, it's not 3 hours yet. 2.5 hours. It wasn't supposed to go past 2. My ad showed a group of cartoon pigs. I have no idea what that's going about. Ben says, also the rest of the herd disappeared into thin air after I shot it. Didn't run away or anything. Huh. That's weird. There is despawning in the game, but I don't ever really see it directly. Oh well. Got number one dad for forgetting his kid. I don't know. He's still pretty good sounding dad character in the game. But yeah, you really wouldn't forget picking her up. But I guess he was just attacked from a lion, I guess. Alright. Well, I think that's good for now, though. So I'm going to shut her down a little bit. I really got to make a closing screen, actually. Because, yeah, I'm going to run that little title screen of April holding the cookies there with some music just to shut down the stream and get all the ads out of the system there. So, anyways, that is it for now. And, yeah. So thanks for showing up for the stream. There's another Sunday night one down. 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. But I'll be shutting it down now. So let's do this and this. I'll put back my fancy little thing here again, and we'll turn it off for the night. So, yep. Thanks, guys. Happy hunting. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully be on again soon. Yeah. Yeah. Except... Anyways, the cookies are definitely the best part. Alright guys, see you later. The stream will be up for just a few minutes for all the ads to get pushed through. See you later guys.